What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, whatever way you support me. I appreciate that shit. Like, you're loyal, okay? I fucks with you. So, y'all know, I like to just go ahead and get right into it, honey. We don't do 12 play over here. Well, when it's when it got to do with a podcast. When it got to do with okay, because I need all of the 12 blade, goddamn. But when it comes to podcasts, when it comes to like a message that I got in my spirit, like, we don't, it ain't no need to beat around the bush. We finna get right into it. So I was sitting here and I was thinking about, like, the shit that I've gone through, the things that I have experienced that have been unfortunate, the trauma, the depression, the, unfortunate situations. And I think about how those other individuals who were responsible, how they must feel. And to know how great of a person that I am. And let me be quite frank, when you're dealing with narcissistic individuals, when you're dealing with psychopaths, when you're dealing with sociopaths, it doesn't matter how great of an individual you are, they just don't care. All they know is they feel a particular way about you. They want you to suffer. There's some, so, like, y'all, I've noticed, even with certain, we got so much to talk about. I've noticed even with, I'm so observative. I look at everything, even with certain games. People are so sadistic. There's this game, well, there's actually kind of a few of them like that, where you gotta go and rescue this individual, let me say it like that. Well, these individuals have to be rescued, and it's like they kind of make it to where it's like you never really see them winning. You never really see them like getting out of the situations. Like, they're suffering, and the game is purposely picking the wrong choice. It's like, that's some sadistic ass shit. And it makes me think about, like, all of the people that are in these false ass professions, doctors who claim that they want to help people, but really and truly they're making them sick. That's why this certain organization is making so much money. And they kind of like shun herbalists like myself. They shun individuals who love natural remedies. They shun people who rather get their education themselves, just because they want to stay in the game. They want to continue making money off of people. When you look at certain people who choose these professions, like, I ain't gonna go too deep into it right now, y'all, because but in actuality, it doesn't really make a difference about how great of a person you are, what kind of things you've done for an individual, what kind of things that you've done for a community. When somebody wants to hurt you, they're going to hurt you, especially when they're hurting themselves. You know what I'm saying? And so I was sitting here thinking, like, I'm such a great person. I'm not gonna say like I'm the most, positive person in the world, because some of y'all are so beautiful, some of y'all are so amazing, some of y'all have the most purest hearts and intentions in the world. But I'm one of y'all, and to hurt somebody like me, to come after somebody like me, to blatantly disrespect and abuse someone like me, and I'm about to display the fact that I'm human just like y'all, and I wish I had some positive shit to say, but you gotta feel like a dumbass motherfucker. Like, you gotta feel so low about yourself. You gotta feel like shit, because I have never retaliated. And it makes me think about, y'all remember Versus, when Beanie Man when the cops came in on Beanie Man when he was alive, and he was like, do you really want to be that guy? Like, do you really want to be that guy known for like And the crazy thing is, some people actually do want to be that guy. They want to be that person that said, oh, I'm the one that's terrorizing this person. Yeah, I'm the one that made this person go through this. I'm big, I'm bad, I'm bold. I'm the one that took this from this person. I'm the one who orchestrated all of this. But do you really want to be that guy? You know what I'm saying? Do you really want people to know you did all of this? You did all of this. You orchestrated all of this. You continue to come, behind me. You really want to be that guy. You want fame and fortune so badly. You want to be known. You want clout that badly. Because when it's all said and done, when people look at my character, when people see the things that I've done, when people see, that I'm uplifting people, even in the shit that you created, I'm still able to uplift people. Even in the chaos that you created, I'm still able to smile. I'm still able to fight. I'm still able to go on, and I'm still able to make something of myself. And it makes me think about how they talk about how diamonds are formed under extreme pressure. You really want to be that person who caused all of this? Like, when it's all said and done, people are really gonna look at the people that came after you, that tormented you, that harmed you, like the sick and twisted individuals that they are. No matter what type of facade that they try to put on, no matter how much good they try to put into the community, it's like a stain that's never gonna go away, a scar that would never go away, an image that will be stuck in people's minds forever. And that's why it's so important to continue to be you, even in the midst of what you're going through. Because people, envious individuals, will try to slander you. Narcissistic people will try to diminish your character in such a way with lies and their version of the truth and their version of what they believe, because again, they are mentally ill and they believe their own stories, they believe their own lies. But the one thing that will remain to be true is you, how you move, your character, the decisions that you make, the choices that you make. It doesn't matter what type of whatever they try to doctor up and how they try to form and shape this. At the end of the day, how are you moving? How are you presenting yourself? Continue to hold your head up high. Continue to walk with your head up high. And it makes me think about The Lion King. And I think it was Nala was walking past all them motherfucking hyenas. That's all narcissists are, a pack of fucking hyenas with flying monkeys. Like, it's a zoo out here, honey. It's a fucking zoo. Okay? Somebody could be from New Orleans, because, baby, where that came from? Okay? But, yeah, hold your head up high. No matter what type of slander and gossip is being thrown at you, no matter how people try to come at you with BS trying to get a reaction out of you. I remember just the other day, like, people come up to my job all the time trying to get a reaction out of me. Especially if I post something, they want to, like, people weird. Motherfuckers is weird. Like, they come up to me all the time trying to get a reaction out of me, like, and I just be laughing at them, because it's like, damn, bitch, you really got out your bed, you took a shower with the, like, all of this was on your mind with the intention, like, you literally scrubbed your ass, you got out the tub, the shower, what have you, and you put on your clothes with the intention. You dressed for me. You bathed for me. You washed your ass for me. You got in your car for me. And some of these people have admitted to driving like an hour away. It's Texas. Everything is far. So it's like, and mind you, you passing other businesses that, like, you could have went to the one 15 minutes down in the street from you. But instead, you chose to put effort and energy and gas. And mind you, you gotta drive all the way back. God damn. Like, I must be that bitch. I gotta be. For you to put that much intention and energy, anything that you do, you have to put intention and energy in. And I ain't even finna go that deep into it, because see, I can make a left and we'll be a right, and I'll bust that corner. And see, now we done been, down a rabbit hole, and some of y'all ain't ready for that. But everything that you do, you must put intention in it. And see, these individuals are putting intention into trying to make you sad when you're happy, intention in trying to destroy your reputation when it's clean, and there's been no record of whatever it is that they're saying about you. Like, all of a sudden and the thing about it is, when you a naturally kind person, when you naturally are the opposite of what they are saying, they got to do the most work, because they have to make it believable. So these people are overworking themselves, stressing themselves, doctoring up this and doctoring up that, and filing this type of paperwork, and editing this type of, like, these people gotta go out of their way while you just over here chilling, and why you just over here trusting spirit, and why you just over here focus on your kids, and why you over here just focus on your craft, and why you just over here focus on your stability. Like, you have tunnel vision, and you should, and rightfully so. You got tunnel vision. You're not studying them. You're focused on whatever is important to you, and keep it that way. But just remember, I'm gonna make y'all laugh, because every time you think about the person that's coming at, or people, because some of y'all, it's they have to form an army to come against you. Some of these people are in the army, honey. But anyway, you have to think about it like this. You're gonna laugh the next time you think about them, okay? Do you really want to be that guy? Just say that shit in your head. Do you really want to be that dude? Because when it's all said and done, you're gonna come out spotless. You're gonna come out clean. When the truth is revealed, people are gonna look at them with disdain and like, damn, you really went that far to destroy this person. They're such a kind soul. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, people are gonna look at these individuals like something is mentally, like, they mentally gone, insane. Like, just why? Like, there's so many things we can do in the world. There's so many other things that we can focus on. Like, it's a huge world with amazing, like, tremendous possibilities out here, and this is what you chose to do with your life against an innocent person. Do you really want to be that guy? And some of them do. They do today, but tomorrow they may not. And again, y'all, I'm showing y'all that I try to show y'all that I'm just as human as possible. Yeah, I shed the light on a lot of stuff, and I try to remain, continue to have a positive mindset, and I try to uplift you all and be as motivating as possible. But life be lifing, and these experiences actually hurt. And the pain will change you. And so as much as I want to continue to say, this, that, and the other, and I hope you experience this, and I hope you experience love, and I hope you're seen for the person that you are. It is what it is. And another person can come back behind me and try to outdo me and say, no, we're going to wish them love. We're going to wish them hope. Okay, well, wish them well, motherfucker. But today, I want people to see you for who you are. I do. People deserve to know who you are. And I'm not just talking to my abusers, because I know that they listening. They watch everything I do. Okay? But I'm talking to yours as well. That's the reason why you're here. Because you too have a story to tell, and I do hope you tell it. You do have certain situations that a lot of people would not have made it out from. You know what I'm saying? People need to know. Don't ever be afraid to tell your story. Don't ever be afraid to use your voice. And I don't care what type of threats people may use. I don't care what type of blackmail people may have. Still utilize your voice. Use your discernment. You go within and you consult with spirit about how you should handle a situation. How you should, like, even if you're a musician, you can play your music and say, because you know what? And I don't know what it's called, but certain musicians are so talented, they know how to make their guitars talk. Baby, you better tell your motherfucking story through your music. Okay? Make that motherfucker sing. Make it fucking like whatever it is. Your art will speak for you, even if you're a painter, even if you draw, even if like whatever the case may be, you got a story to tell. And the thing that I've been saying, I've been going through it for years. And it would be quite comical for a motherfucker who bitch, you really think that I'm going through all this shit and I'm finna be quiet? You got me fucked up. Like, no, I'm not. I didn't go through this for no reason. I'm telling it all. I'm telling it all. Every fucking experience, everything has been documented. Every single detail that I went through, pain, sadness, betrayal, heartache, laughter, crying, I'm going to speak about it all. I'm going to tell it all. I'm going to shout it to the mountains. I'm going to, because I didn't go through it just for myself. There's so many, and the reason why I say this is because these people have done so much to me. I know I'm not the first. And quite sadly, I possibly won't even be the last. But if I would utilize my platform and my voice, maybe I might be. Bitch, I might be. I don't know. But with them to be so orchestrated, with them to be so comfortable, with them to be so organized, with people like you, I'm talking about you got a whole system in place to where you got a system in place to where the police are involved. You have a system in place to where the doctors are involved. You have a system in place to where the mailman is involved. You got a system in place to where the goddamn bank tellers are involved. Like, everybody is going on like this is some government shit. This is some higher up shit. And we see every day about, and the thing about it is you got to be careful with being so cocky and feeling like you can't be, you can't come down, because we keep seeing people, at least I do, and I know that spirit 10:44 on the clock, but I saw it as 1:44. Spirit has been communicating with me, letting me know everything is going to be okay. And I've been seeing these big ass rings, crimes, and so many people being involved in certain shit. Like the other day I was watching, I think it was YouTube, and it was about this auto theft, the largest auto theft ring or something. They cracked them. And I was watching something else about I think it was a hospital or something, or it was some type of government, was it like, I think it was like food stamps or something like that. There was a ring about that. All of those, important people, they went out in handcuffs. Like, you gotta be careful about how you feel. Like, you ain't gonna never get caught about some shit because you feel like, oh, I got this person in place and I got that person in place, and we ain't gonna nobody will ever figure it out. And if they do, we're just gonna say that they're crazy. Like, people actually have trained psychologists to oh, people so evil, y'all. People are so freaking evil. People are like beyond evil. When a narcissist feels like they about to get caught or something, they don't want to get called out, they will go to the extreme to make people believe that you're crazy. And some of these people with the stuff that I'm dealing with, they have government people. Like, this is some government shit, higher up shit. And if you know me and you know the people that's involved, you already know. You already know what I'm talking about to be factual. You already know what I'm talking about to be true. People will go far. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. People will go far, but don't ever feel like you ain't gonna get caught just because you got every single person in place. Because when it all boils down, if the shit reaches the right ear, the right person that really cares, the right person that's really on some King of Swords type shit, when it's all straight facts and they get your ass in the motherfucking room and they want to ask you questions, everybody, you might feel like you got everybody in place, but one of them motherfuckers gonna crack. One of them, at least Everybody ain't fucking loyal. People gonna start thinking about themselves. People gonna be like, man, fuck this. You know, I got children. I got a wife, a husband. I just bought this car. I just bought this house. I went to school. And the thing about it is, what's so crazy, y'all, with all of these people being public and government officials that's been attacking me and attacking some of y'all, they don't even care about their license. They don't even care about the years that they spent in school and college and things like that. And really, in actuality, these people probably really don't even know their jobs well. They just, what did they say? It's not what you know, but who you know. These people just ice skating. It's just like people, it's a cult. It's a coven of people, secret societies that help this person, that help that person. And the first thing that they will say is, oh no, I'm a doctor. I would never do that. You think I jeopardize my license for that? Yeah. Because the evidence says this, 1414. Oh, I'm a lawyer. Do you really think I would jeopardize my... Yeah. Because that's exactly what you're doing. Like, certain narcissists and criminals, they will push it right there in your face. And then say, no, this is not what this is. I am this. You know, I am that. I have this type of background. Why would I do that? And that's the main reason why they do that shit. So nobody will question them. And people be like, well, no, they are a lawyer. They're not going to, you know, that's crazy. 1444 on the clock. That's crazy. Why would they do that? They're a police officer. Why would they do that? That doesn't matter. That's just all a cover-up. Targeted individuals, if you actually targeted and you went through something like my story, you know the truth. 1505 on the clock, you know the truth. You know what it is, and you know how real it can get. You know how grimy and dirty people can actually get, and you know how they willing to hide certain shit. Just like when these officers take out these innocent people, and they try to cover up this, and they try to cover up that, and they try to, and the officers get immunity. You know what I'm saying? And the officers, they walk away scot-free. It's no different. It's actually no different. And it's a sad world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? Just to have people so evil. To people that are so kind and make, you know, really make a difference in this world, you know what I mean? Like, that are just trying to live honest lives. 1555. There's going to be some sort of change. Some of y'all could be seeing 555 a lot. There's going to be some sort of change. And I do feel like it should be a welcome change. You know what I mean? Especially, you may as well, with the universe being involved, there's nothing we can do anyway. You just gotta be able to roll with the punches. And but anyway, we're gonna cut this episode short. I did want to just tap in with y'all just for a minute to continue to motivate you all, and know that whatever situation you're in right now, just embrace it for what it is, and accept the change that's going to come. It's inevitable anyway. But the next time you think about your abusers, the next time you think about the people or person that is responsible, just think in the back of your head, do you really want to be that guy? Okay? And like I said, today, they might want to be that guy. They might be that sadistic to want to say, yeah, I'm the reason for this and I'm the reason for that. But trust me, when it's all said and done, 1717, they're not going to want to be that person. They're going to want to hide their faces from the world. These people are going to even want to do something like show kindness and nice gestures and shit like that to you. Because for a lot of y'all, they done fucked up so badly, when it gets out to the extent of everything they've done, they're going to want to clear their name. And it's going to be a stain. It's going to be a bad taste left in people's mouths, and jaws will drop. Okay? So keep going. I am MsJaye. Have an amazing day.